The next thing I'd like to work on, now that I have the circle in my inventor model, I'm going to want to take care of these eyes. We're going to do the eyes a little bit differently, so you want to pay attention here and not try to jump ahead. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start a sketch, and I'll make sure I select the front of my circle, not the square, but the circle. They are different planes. I'm now going to take, and I want my circles to kind of be like ball shaped, so they come out of the into my circle. Instead of being just cylinders, they're going to be like hemispheres. So I'm going to start off by drawing a line, and I'm going to put just somewhere over here. I'm going to hit escape. Now I have my line. I'm going to use the arc tool, and I personally like the 3-point arc tool. I'm going to select the top of the line, the bottom of the line, and then pull out to make a D shape or backwards D. It doesn't matter which way I go. Now, this D is, I'm going to zoom in on him. I want to make sure that this center point is exactly on this line, and we can use the coincident constraint to do that. So coincident puts a point on a line. So I'm going to click coincident, and I'll put this point onto this line, and now it's exactly half a circle. Now I need to dimension it. And the first thing I can do is, I know this eye should be, if I go back to my drawing, about half a square or so, so 0.125. And this is about a little bit, about quarter-inch from the center, and maybe, so from here to here, dimension, I'm going to click on the line, and then click on the origin, and then move my mouse straight up, and do 0.125. And I want this to be from here to here, click on the origin again, but coming up this way this time, I'm going to do 0.05. Maybe a little higher than that, so how about 0.1. If I don't like this, I'll come back and change this later, but that's a good starting point. So I'm going to hit Finish Sketch, and now I'm going to take and revolve this shape. So I'm going to make sure it selects that, and I also need to select an axis to rotate about. So I'm going to revolve about this center line, and it's going to make a bug eye. If I want to make it sunken, I can cut instead, and hit OK. I now have a dished out eye, and it looks kind of neat. If I only have one eye right now, we'll take care of that in the next video.